Mortgage rates just hit their lowest level in over 3 years, and the Boise housing market is starting to react in ways that I haven't seen since COVID. I've got the full January 2026 numbers for Ada County and Canyon County and a market shift you need to know about before you make your next move, and something brand new I just launched that could help you buy a home here in Idaho with an interest rate in the 2 to 3% range. Hey everyone, my name is Curtis Chisholm here with eXp Realty, helping you buy and sell homes here in the Treasure Valley. Now, when I tell you that something is shifting in this market, I'm not just reading this off of a website, I'm seeing it every day with my own clients. So let's jump right into it. Here's something I've not seen in a long time. I was working with a buyer recently and we put together a list of 16 homes. Now, before they could even get to Idaho to tour them, 8 out of those 16 went pending, just gone. And then we went to look at one the very first day it was listed. We toured it that morning, planned to go back the next day for a second showing so they could then decide to put in an offer, and it went pending that same afternoon. That is COVID era behavior. It's not happening everywhere. Overpriced homes are still sitting, but in certain pockets of Meridian and Boise, the right homes, the right price are moving really fast. If you are a buyer, you need to be pre-approved and ready to move quickly. Hesitation is really costing people homes right now. Let's dig into the numbers, and then at the end of this video, we'll cover how you may be able to get rates in the 2 to 3% range. Mortgage rates are sitting right around 6% right now, the lowest we've seen since September of 2022. 1 year ago, we were at 6.85%. That's nearly a full point drop in 12 months. And on a $500,000 home, that's close to a $300 a month savings. The direction is definitely trending down. Buyers are starting to come back off the sidelines, and that's really starting to show up in the market data. Now, in January 2026, the combined median home price for Ada County came in at $535,000. Now, that is up from $525,000 in December, but essentially flat year over year. Closed sales were 531, which is typical for January, but the number I want you to focus on is pending sales, 1,108 pending transactions. That is a strong forward-looking indicator that February and March are going to definitely be busy. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. When you break it down between resale and new construction, you get two very different stories. Resale homes came in at a median of $512,000 and with just 1.3 months of supply and 46 days on market. Well-priced resale homes in desirable areas, Meridian, North Boise, Eagle, are moving, but anything overpriced is sitting for 90 plus days. New construction is at $560,000 with 3.7 months supply and 69 days of inventory. Builders do have a bit more inventory and they're competing hard for buyers right now, but that's going to be shifting soon. Rate buydowns, closing cost credits, design center upgrades can all be applied with the incentives. That is a significant advantage. Now, I can definitely help you maximize those incentives without leaving money on the table. Now, over in Canyon County, Nampa, Caldwell, Middleton, Star, the combined median came in at $420,000, down from $435,000 in December. Resales at $395,000 with 1.7 months supply. Not a lot of supply. New construction is at $453,000. Canyon County remains the most affordable option in the Treasure Valley, and builders here are offering the same aggressive incentive packages. If you want more house for your money and have flexibility on location, Canyon County new construction deserves a serious look right now. Now, I want to tell you about something I just launched called IdahoAssumptions.com. Here's the concept. When homeowners bought in 22 or 23, they locked in rates at the 2 to 3% range. These are FHA and VA loans. These rates are assumable, meaning a qualified buyer can take over the seller's existing mortgage and keep that rate. On a $400,000 loan, the difference is between 6% and 2.5% is over $800 a month, every single month for the life of the loan. Now, I partnered with a company and they're national assumption experts to build this platform specifically for Idaho. We have several hundred properties available right now in Boise, Meridian, Nampa, and the surrounding areas. So head to IdahoAssumptions.com, links down below in the description to check it out. For buyers, rates are the best they've been in 3 years. New construction incentives are strong. And if you're shopping resale in a hot neighborhood, you gotta move fast on that home. And if you haven't looked into assumable mortgage yet, you definitely should. For sellers, pricing is everything right now. Correctly priced homes are selling. Overpriced homes are sitting for months, taking price cuts and netting less than they would have if they had priced it right from day one. You're also competing with builders who can offer rate buydowns that you can't always match. So you gotta price smart, present the home well, and you can absolutely sell in this current market. One more thing, we are heading into spring. January and February are historically the slowest months of the year, but February's already really picked up, and March and April I expect to really see things pick up as we see the highest buyer activity and the strongest prices of the year. Now, buyer activity is already ahead of where it was last year at this time. So if you're thinking about making a move, now is definitely the time to get ready, get yourself pre-approved so you can go shopping for a house. Now, whether you're buying, selling, or just trying to figure out your next move, go ahead and reach out to me. My contact info is right below this video. Like and subscribe for monthly Treasure Valley market updates, and I'll see you on the next one.